Welcome back to Chokitable Media. Politics and politicians. Lord of men or God of men, they are all the same when they are in their practice. They practice what they know on the same terrain, on the same scene, on the same field, and the field, the terrain, and the way is the people. That is where they play their games. Let's assume politicians played what is coming out from their mouth according to book. Will the country where they are ruling, will it not be okay for the citizens? And the pastors and the imams, the Lord and the God of men, if they actually also play their game very well, following the book they have on their hands, will the people not better for it? The book of the Lord of men, the God of men, if they use it correctly, it could actually correct the politicians themselves to be on a straight path, so that on the terrain, which is the field which everyone is playing, which I call the people, both of them, if they play well, the people will be better off for it. But are they really doing this? That is the question. All over the world, there are very few examples of places whereby you will see that religion is playing a very crucial part to make life better for the people. I know a lot of organizations that are trying their best to bring succor to the people all around the world. How far about politicians, most especially in Nigeria, where we come from? Anyway, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. This is Chokitable Media. I want you to listen to Pastor Kumuyi. He is in the news. He's on the media today. I want you to listen to what he said about taking care of people. This video is quite old, but it's apt for you to listen to. I'm trying to make a kind of comparison among the Lord of men, the God of men in Nigeria. From Adeboye, Oyedepo, all of them, make comparison to what is coming out from the mouth of Pastor Kumuyi of Deeper Life. Okay, the question is this just a pronouncement? Is it just the way he's saying it coming out from his mouth? I want you to be the judge. When you see the action, is the action of Pastor Kumuyi, does it really match with what is coming out from his mouth? Those of you, my friends, and my follower, that knows more about Deeper Life, can you come up and tell us your feelings about Deeper Life? Even if you are a member, is what Pastor Kumuyi, what is said in this video, is it true? And is he practicing it the way he's saying it, not just mouthing it? Put your comment in the comment section. This is Chokitable Media. Trying to sanitize the environment, trying to bring love among the people. Thank you for listening. Spread the love as well. Share the video. Thank you. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.
Look at all this offering we're collecting. This church has silver and gold. I learned of a preacher somewhere. They were having their church service. And he said, now, we're going to collect offering. If you have 10,000 naira, raise up your hand. 20,000, raise up your hand. 50,000, raise up your hand. And they were faithful. They raised up their hands. 10,000, I can give. 20,000, I can give. 50,000, I can give. They said, okay, raise up your hand. They raised up their hands. They stood up. He said, now that 10,000, that 20,000, that 50,000, go and give to the poor in your community. I lost my audience. Praise the Lord. All the offering is not just church. There are poor people around. There are unemployed people around. There are indigent people around. But we must build our campground, DLICC. I understand. We must build. We're going to build. But while you're building, your neighbors are dying. Your neighbors who do not have anything to feed themselves. And your fellow brother, your fellow sister has nothing to send children to school. We'll build DLICC, Deeper Life International Conference Center, but will not throw our hands up in the air. All the offering we can give, we've given to DLICC building, and we can now be at ease and allow our members to die of hunger and to be so destroyed because they have nothing, and we have the money. And what if this church, like we used to do in the olden days, good old days, that we reserve an amount of money aside for charity, that will say, as we're giving, we allocate this amount to the building of DLICC. We allocate this amount to building the district church. The district church we're building, are we not building for people? The people we're building for, they're dying of hunger, malnutrition, starvation. Let's budget. End of the year, we're coming to the new year. Let's budget part of the money. Millions of our currency to take care of the people. In fact, which one comes first? Let's say your house is leaking and you have your mother dying. How will you spend? Will you first mend the leaky roof or take care of your mother? Which one will you do first? We should give priority to members of our church, even those who are not members, and we know them and we can contact them. Silver and gold. Now we have silver and gold. You know, and sometimes even myself, we travel around, and as we travel around, you know, some of the governors and some of the people, they appreciate what is happening. They say, Pastor, we know you always give everything to the church. This one, we're giving you directly. And so I cannot say, honestly, silver and gold, I have none, I have some. And I'm not going to give everything to the building of DLICC. I'm looking for those who are hungry. I'm looking for those who are dying. I'm looking for those who are impoverished in their lives. And some of the money will go to them. If you know them, tell your coordinator. Tell your group pastor. Tell the people, so that we will not be guilty of giving all the money to a building that will not be raptured when Christ comes. Christ is coming to rapture the church and to rapture the people. Take care of the people. Somebody shout, Amen.
If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.